went over there and I said, told him the options I wanted, and he said, it's a 2-year wait. And you know, when you're old, you go, wait a minute, hell, I ain't got time for this. What am I gonna do? I said, but I don't even buy green bananas, so I don't have time for these things to ripen up. Shit, you know? And so he said, I said, tell him my name is Galliano, I'm Italian. He said, they don't care what nationality you are. You ain't getting the car any sooner because you're Italian. He said, now, if you have already bought 2 or 3 Ferraris before, they'll put you up, they'll elevate you. Yeah. But you are the first time buying a Ferrari. I had 4 Porsches.
Ooh.
I've had 4 Porsches.
What kinds did you have?
Well, I've had a 911 Turbo. I've had a 911 Carrera. Back in the 80s, I had a 944 Turbo. I had a 944 naturally aspirated one. I had an AMG Mercedes E55 with a supercharger. I had 2 Corvettes.
All the cars I like, bro. It's like
He had them all.
I mean, I can just go on and on because I love cars. But here's the deal. None of them look like that. And I said, you know, there's plenty of cars that are faster than this car, quicker, whatever. Not that I'm saying it's slow. It ain't slow. But most of them don't look like that. And it's a matter of taste. You know, I was just trying to decide between McLaren, Lamborghini, and Ferrari.
I wish I had them options.
What now?
I wish I had those options. I could just decide.
A C5?
So I couldn't decide, and I can't afford all 3. So I said, which one? So finally I decided on this car, and here's my opinion, and it's the truth. I know it is. Because you'll tell me if I'm wrong. If somebody in a crowd sees a restaurant, let's just pick on a restaurant, they went. That is the Ferrari of restaurants. Meaning it's a hell of a restaurant. They don't say that's the McLaren of restaurants, that's the Lamborghini. Ferrari is the biggest name in sports cars. Now, in luxury, it's Rolls Royce. I'm talking about sport cars. Ferrari, the name, you've got to pay for that name and their racing program. So the biggest bang for the buck is a Corvette. Because for the amount of money you spend compared to a Ferrari, you've got great. But you go driving around Birmingham, you'll see Corvettes, won't you?
Yeah.
How many Ferraris do you see on the road in Birmingham?
I've
Not
never
many.
seen a Ferrari.
At a car show, yeah.
This may have been the third or 4th one I've seen in my life.
Yeah, likewise.
So, it ain't that I'm trying to be a show. I just said, you know, before I die, I want to get something exotic looking. I'm going to get a Ferrari.
I love the color too.
And you know, so I picked the options, and he said, I went there to get a red Ferrari with tan interior because I watched this movie, this show, and this actor was driving one, and I said, I can't look as good as him, but maybe I can have a Ferrari like that. But anyway, that didn't influence me. But anyway, so I said, I saw this blue color, and I saw it on YouTube, and then a video, and then I saw a brochure. And I got the brochure in the car. I'll show you the picture now, and I'll let y'all go. And I said, I think I want to get that blue. Is he backing up here?
Yeah, by turbo.
Tell him he's late. It's over.
He was parked over there. I don't know what I guess he's packing up the tent.
So
I see he's
getting a tent. He's getting a tent.
I see.
Give me a hug. Come on.
God, man.
Anyway, when I asked about that color, he said that's a special color. It's optional. He said, I said, how much more? Red is standard. That color is $12,500 option.
Bro.
This right, everything I picked is an option. That's how Ferrari is. This right here, this carbon fiber. If you don't order carbon fiber, you get black plastic. That costs $4,100 on a Ferrari.
So it's 16.
See? So The Spider, which makes the top go up and down, that's $20,000 option. The GTB, I would have saved 20 grand. So every little detail, seat belts, you name it, is another option. But Ferrari don't care. You want it, you know, you gotta
Super nice.
so here's what I want to show you. That if you order a car, not buy one off the showroom floor. I'm trying to tell a story, jackass. Anyway, so if you keep it for a year, they know you didn't sell it.
Yeah.
And they want guys that buy Ferraris that not are trying to flip them. They want guys that want a Ferrari
Yeah.
because they like Ferrari. So they'll send you a model of your car, exactly with the options. It's a little model. People think I bought this.
Oh.
It's got my serial number on there.
It's the dealer
No
spec.
way.
And so yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. Just $5. I gotta charge you something. No, I'm joking.
I'll buy it from you.
All right, here, she'll hold this.
Bro, that's so tough.
Box the glove.
Hold this.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Now, if you notice, the seat belts are blue, and on the headrest there's a little blue thing. Those are all options, and it ain't real carbon. I dropped it and chipped it. They're trying to make this look like carbon fiber.
Yeah.
You know, and this is part of my. That number's part of my vehicle number, whatever, right there. And so after a year, I got this.
Oh.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Whatever. I'm sorry. When you get this old, you don't care anymore. You just say what you want to say. But you know what I did? If there's a little boy inside of an old man, you never lose that little boy. And so when I got in bed, and I put it on a pillow next to me, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, this is so fucking cool, you know? And then I go, wait a minute, I got the real one down in the basement. I'm all excited about this car. But I think it's a very neat thing. Let's see, this goes next. Very neat. And then I'll show you this brochure that kind of made my mind up about the car.
Yeah, definitely bikes.